A new Disabilities Act takes effect today. The groundbreaking legislation aims to ensure the full and effective participation of persons with disabilities in the society, and it is in keeping with the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. It was passed in Parliament in October 2014 and the regulations affirmed by the House of Representatives in October 2021. Speaking on PBCJ's program A Different Life on Sunday, Senator Floyd Morris said access to employment remains a major challenge for persons with disabilities. Senator Morris, who's also director of the Center for Disability Studies at the University of the West Indies Mona campus, also said the current education infrastructure was not accommodative of the needs of the disabled community. The program was hosted by Dr. Christine Hendricks.
I'm very much concerned about our educational infrastructure and how accessible and inclusive it is for persons with disabilities. And then when persons with disabilities do get into the educational space and get an education, how responsive are we to them in terms of generating employment for them? I mean, I've known of individuals with disabilities who have gone through the challenges of getting a university education, but upon graduating, they just can't get a job, and you have them finding menial tasks to do, you know. And any society that is progressive is going to make sure that they cater to all the different groups within their society.
Senator Morris supports the efforts to strengthen the legislative framework governing persons with disabilities.
Well, most definitely we'll have to put in place legislative measures to ensure that the rights and dignity of persons with disabilities are protected. And then we have to engage in what I regard as a consistent, sustained public education campaign. I tell people that we have had over 500 years of negative socialization towards persons with disabilities. That sort of socialization is not going to change in a 6-month campaign. It has to be sustained.
Currently, there are some 500,000 Jamaicans living with disabilities, but officials are concerned that less than 40,000 are registered with the Jamaica Council of Persons with Disabilities.